exactly. Oregon, Utah, Pac-12 action. Oregon, 4.5 up to 7 now as road favorites in this game. 49 the total. Utah Utes, really gutsy effort from Bryson Barnes, their quarterback. That was the best game he's played for Utah this season. Very good throwing the ball. Now, probably some of that is the USC Swiss cheese defense, which again couldn't get a stop with the game on the line. Shocker last week against Utah. But Bryson Barnes played really well, and he's getting better at the quarterback spot here for this Utah team. And that's huge for them. They already announced Whittingham after the game shut down for the season. Cam Rising. I knew it was inevitable. It was only a matter of time that was going to be announced. It didn't look like he was progressing enough from his injury to get back on the field. And finally, they made the decision after the game. That's it. We're shutting him down. He's done for the season. You are concerned a little about the spot for Utah. That was such a huge win on the road against USC. Can you come back? And now you got to play another really good Pac-12 team here, the Oregon Ducks. Oregon is probably the better of these two teams this year. And Oregon definitely, when you look at the recent rivalry that we've seen, and this is a good rivalry now in the Pac-12. A lot of history here. Multiple Pac-12 championship games between these two teams. Utah beat them in the Pac-12 championship a couple years ago, 38-7. And then Oregon got them back last year, 20-17. So these have been this has been your Pac-12 championship matchup, these two teams, each of the last 2 years. But the one consistent has been Utah here at home. They've owned Oregon. 3 straight wins, 3 straight covers, 32-25, 38-7, 38-10. Utah's played very well here at home, and I respect this home field, and I respect Utah against Oregon on this field the last few years to not want to lay 7 with Oregon here on the road in this game. Not sure if I'll get to Utah, but I'm leaning to them. And I just don't go against Utah at home, especially when they're a dog. I just won't do it. And I love what I see out of Oregon, Bo Nix and the offense. Although Bucky Irving got banged up, the great running back for Oregon at the end of that Washington State game last week. Let me see what his current update is. He's probable, though. It was just banged up, nothing significant. Does look like he's going to play. So that is big for Oregon, big part of their offense. I still lean to Utah. I respect this home field. Very, very difficult to go into Salt Lake and beat this team. What do you think here, Conor?
Yeah, Oregon, to me, is the better team. This won't be easy, though. And I think they could go in there and win, but I ain't catching me laying 7 in Salt Lake. No way. And I think it was more the SC, Swiss cheese defense, Babano, than Utah and their offense coming to life with Barnes. But, hey, they got it done. One thing was a little bit, we knew SC was going to score on them as well, but it was kind of quick. I thought at times, and Utah, both defenses made some stops throughout that game. But here at home, I have to be on Utah. It's just a full touchdown. You can't go away from it here. If Oregon wins, I think it's a very close game. I wonder if we get points, because when I see this, I go under here. Now, I think this game could be a little bit, lighter, because Oregon's defense is pretty good. And I think Utah will play better at home on the defensive side of the ball. So not only I like the 7, I look under the 49 here.
All right, liking this total here as well for Conor in this Pac-12 showdown.